Hi everybody, let's get started. I finished Gamescom. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but yeah, today is the 15th anniversary of the Neptunia series. Uh, and we haven't really gotten too many announcements besides some statues and stuff. And believe me, I got some myself. I'd love to show everybody, but it's not that kind of video. But so far, no games or anime. So I'm not sure or when all these announcements are supposed to come. But the website has like question marks where they're supposed to go. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Planetoon, it's 4:20 p.m. on Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Oh, by the way, if you want a rug or some new wallpaper to spruce up your space, Sahara's visiting. She sells lots of unique designs you won't find anywhere else. I can't wait to find out what she brought today. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. That statue should be in my mailbox that I bought from Red. But yeah, I watched that Gamescom, and there were a few games that caught my eye. But I'll be honest with you, uh, not all of them. Sarah, you want to know how to write a great letter to a friend? Just be straightforward. Uh, Tell them all the things you like about them. That would be too awkward to say in real life. You're welcome. Your mentor, Raymond. Okay. But there's like this horror themed PvE, PvP game that I'm interested in. And they showed more about Resident Evil F and Resident Evil, Resident Evil Requiem, and Silent Hill F. Uh, Silent Hill F is getting an English dub, but I might play the game for the first time in Japanese. Uh, to sort of put myself right in there in the experience. And let's see if this is real. What bus station? Gives out. Oh, what? Oh, it's a fake. I didn't know. Alright, well. Faked out. Oh my, did you get hoodwinked? That work of art you tried to donate turned out to be a forgery, and it stings. Your eye for art is being tested. Yes, yes, please take some comfort in the miles I'm giving you. I take little to none. Uh, oh, well, since I'm here. But, yeah, Silent Hill F looks interesting. I'm very curious about, where things are gonna go with that game. And, Resident Evil Requiem. That looked really good too. It's I don't really want to spoil what we saw. It wasn't this huge part, but it was interesting. Actually, not sure at what point in the game this would take place. But because with flashbacks and stuff, it could take place at any point in the game. Eh, but on but yeah, besides that, there were a few games that caught my eye, but I don't know. Oh, Sarah, you got a minute? I've got something for you. Think of it as my way of saying thanks. A siphon. I'll put it in your pockets for you. Thank you so much. Aw. Love you too, Brewster. But, yeah, I really have nothing else. I did get a phone call from the realtor who sold my mom's house. And thankfully, I was a little worried that they were going to have me come down to Ohio. I reset it. And sign some papers, but looks like we can do everything from the internet. And there's some papers I got to print out and have them sent overnight. Hold on. Oh, it's nothing. I keep getting messages from people on TikTok. I have 7 followers on TikTok now. And I need to start, playing some horror games so I can post shorts on TikTok and do commentary and stuff. But oh, looks like somebody's missing something. Uh, yeah, I might try some short horror games. That one with the person, I think you play as a lady, and she's you have to eat to increase the level of your stomach. That one was a lot more involved than I thought it was. Like the game isn't scary either, but there was this one moment I was walking through this area, and suddenly these giants, I think they were made out of rice, they uh, suddenly appeared and attacked me very slowly. That kind of surprised me. And like it's hard to take that game too seriously because there's that pop quiz. I think I talked about this before, but yeah, I walk into this one room and suddenly I'm being quizzed about fish. I had to brute force that when I didn't even have to. But yeah, my gonna jinx myself. I know it. Power didn't go out uh, again yesterday or last night either. So it's just kind of felt like a bad day, even though nothing bad really happened other than the power went out. I think I'm gonna get on Fallout 76 after this. I really missed the game. I played it yesterday with my brother. We went for about 2 hours or so. And I honestly didn't think oh, right. I forgot to talk about that. So yesterday, I had that antenna and I said I was having problems getting it connected. Well, that never stopped because I got off the game here and I tried to set that thing up, but for some reason it just would not connect, and I could not get this thing registered. So my thought was, okay, well, if it's going to give me this trouble, I'm just going to call the internet people tomorrow and see what they could tell me. But before I did that, decided to do that, I wanted to get on Fallout 76 and see if it would work. So I logged on, and to my surprise, Fallout 76 worked perfectly. Now, what I did was I went to a door. Not just a door leading into another area that you would have to load in, but a door that you could just open normally and walk through. And I walked up to the door and I hit the button, and to my surprise, the door opened right up. But if you played Fallout 76, you know that, sometimes the doors don't open and close on time, so that was hard to match. My brother wants me to join us live. I won't pay attention to it. Don't tell him. But, oh, sorry. Sorry. I hope you didn't see that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry about this. Let me just, Oh, hey everybody, let me just turn off the commentary real. Hey everybody, sorry about that. I need to talk to my brother about super illegal stuff that we're gonna be pulling off later. No, I'm kidding. It's not illegal in some states. Well, I mean countries, but no, he he wanted to try this feature on TikTok he never tried before, so uh, we tried it out for a bit. I'm trying to convince him to get a not a gaming PC, but a regular computer and this Elgato so he can stream really good videos on his on TikTok. But I don't know if he's interested in that. Like he just aims his phone at the goodness, I simply don't know what to do, Canopy. You see, I'm planning a small soiree at my house. I fear my hostessing skills are quite rusty. Hold that thought, Mimeo. I have a fab idea. You come to my place and let me practice on you. Yeah. Alrighty then, come with me. I thought she wanted a hug or something. Here we are, darling. Do come in. Now, don't be shy. My home is your home. As they say, so please relax and enjoy. Aw. Help me move this into my house. But do you say that my home reflects who I am as a cat? Nonsense. If you can discern my personality from furniture, then my personality needs work. really want to hug her. Let's hug. Finding the right interior decorations can be such a chore, Meow. If you see something you like here, do speak up. I might just be willing to sell it to you. Which piece do you like, darling? Do let me know when you pick one out. Let me know if anything catches shy. That there might be some items I'm willing to part with, Meow. Like, so my pyramid stole your heart then, hmm? I think I could sell some in the neighborhood of 7,000. Yeah. Excellent. So I'll rest easy knowing that it'll be in good hands with you, Meow. Alright. I always sit down at my golden casket to do my skincare regimen, lining up my various products and performing each careful step is meditative for me. Just as you water a flower to maintain its beauty, so you must moisturize your skin, Meow. Okay. My, going home already? Well, that was a splendid way to pass the time. Let's do it again, shall we? Oh, if you don't mind, might I force one of my favorite songs on you, KK Bazaar? Consider it my gift to commemorate the first time I invited you to visit my home. And a hug. Give me a hug. Oh, I bet she'd be soft. Do give it a listen when you get home, Canape. Alright then, ta-ta for now, Meow. Oh dear, what is it now? You've chatted with me quite a few times today, Meow. Here's a gift. What could this be now? Could it be? Is this really a pyramid? Funny, I feel like I've seen this before. Ah, well, I'm sure it's just a figment of my imagination. Oh, thank you, Canape. I've wanted one of these for so long. Now, where shall I place this for maximum impact? Ooh, just thinking about it is so exciting. You know what? I'm going to return a favor. Here, take this. It's a simple dot stress. I wanted her to have her pyramid back. And again. But, yeah, let me, dump some stuff in the storage. Yeah, I really wanted to play that, stream that Goosebumps game, but I don't think it's really gonna really matter too much until I wait at least a month or get 1,000 followers in the next couple of days. I think as much as I want to get on, well, maybe I will just get on Fallout 76, because yesterday, it working just makes me want to start playing it. One thing I thought about doing is showing a video of me cooking. I'm pretty good at making cheeseburgers. I know that sounds like, one of those simple things. It's like somebody saying, "Hey, I'm pretty good at making a peanut butter sandwich." But, but I actually think, making cheeseburgers, it's not the hardest thing you can make, but I don't think, you know, I do think that there's like a specific way you have to do it. And I'd like to show off what I can do, but I don't know if I will. Because, like I said, I'm not a chef, and I feel like, if I get something majorly wrong, people are going to, get food poisoning or something. But I actually learned how to make cheeseburgers from Gordon Ramsay. No, he didn't personally teach me. I watched one of his YouTube videos. He put seasoning on everything. Not seasoning. What was it? Salt and pepper. I think he just put pepper on everything. And me and some other people were wondering if he was just trolling with that because he put like pepper on the cheese and pepper on the bun. And I I don't think I've ever seen anybody sprinkle pepper on a bun. Oh, huh? Let me check this one more time. Music stand, wooden wardrobe. Maybe I don't have a music stand. They say music stand. Is it like that podium that wooden wardrobe? I need wood. Who knew? Like a podium that oh, here we are. Music stand. Yeah, hardwood. I bet that'll be worth more. So I didn't know that that was a music stand. I didn't know that's what it was called. I just know a conductor stands behind it. I remember there was this person I knew in school who would actually get mad if you told them stuff like, I bet you could do it, or, you know, uh, I know you'll be able to do something, or it's hard to explain, but he seemed to really hate being cheered on. I don't know why, but he always took it the wrong way. But some people are like that. Yeah, I've been thinking about moving to Ohio for a while. I was actually supposed to move before my mom passed away. She wanted me to move in with her and help take care of her. But before I could do that, she actually changed her mind and wanted me to buy my own house and and live like 5 or 6 miles away from her. And I didn't do this for a couple of reasons, and one of them was that my mom needed somebody to live with her to help take care of her. And I knew that if I bought a house where she wanted me to buy it, it wouldn't be that long before she would want me to sell it and to move in with her. So I waited for her to tell me that she wanted me to move in with her again. But that actually stopped happening after her sister moved in. And yeah, which, by the way, I I do think that there is a part of her that didn't want me to move in because the last time we lived together, we had this big falling out, and yeah, I didn't talk to her again for like quite a while, 8 years, I think, and I honestly didn't think that I would talk to her again. It might have been 10 years actually, and after Dad died, I needed to get a hold of my brother, and I contacted Mom, and I told her what had happened, and she asked if I wanted her to come down. I was like, "Yeah, come down," and she did, and yeah, I wasn't actually originally intending to get back in her life, but that's how it worked out. It was the middle of winter, and yeah, we met up with each other at a mall, and we went to this restaurant, and we talked and acted like nothing had happened, like 10 years hadn't passed, and yeah, it was strange, but at the same time, I was really grateful to her for coming down at all. I will say that she remembered things a tad differently than the way they happened, but at that point, it just did not matter. So I didn't take it personally, and I didn't think she was like trying to rewrite the past or anything like that. It just one of those things. Okay. Oh. I actually wasn't trying to walk along the path. I just went the wrong way there. Okay. Excuse me. I want to get the okay. I want to get the expensive stuff out of the way. But yeah, she really was there for me the next 8 years after Dad died. Like I remember after my cat Scootaloo passed away, I I was so tore up about that, and yeah, she cried alongside me. All right. Right now, I don't really have a reason to knock those rocks up or break those rocks up or anything. So I'll just leave them the way they are. Uh, let's go to Harvey's Island. Ugh, I sneezed. No way. I don't want to eat carpet. Okay. Oh, I did get a couple more amiibo cards, and unless I saw things wrong, I should have enough to get 4 more cats into town and into my island. So I'm pretty excited about that. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I think it would have taken too long, and I probably wouldn't have done it in the first place. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I see that dude over there. Let's just go talk. Hey there. Okay, so that's like the thing I bought yesterday, isn't it? The robust statue. Detailed painting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this thing up. So, okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. And detailed painting. Okay, so that's an. I want a closer look. Okay. Okay, so the fake one has purple flowers, and this is blue. Uh, okay. Oh, I see. See the statue here? He's wearing a watch. Okay. I hope, they use more indicators than just color with there's like a pin in this thing that's missing. You can, I don't know if it's a pin, but that yellow dot on the left side of this thing, uh, yeah, that's missing in the fake one as well. Train wreck baked Alaska. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so let's see. Oh. Oh, here we go. That's one smartphone. Nothing makes a smartphone manufacturer happier than a user who gets the most out of the device. At least that's how Nook IC feels about the Nook phone, so we're giving you miles just for using your phone. Huh? I... Well, that's weird. Did I not use my phone before? Yeah, that's weird. Because I've been using this thing quite a bit. Oh, let's just go ahead and get... let's see. Yeah, let's just get the stretching out of the way. Yeah. I keep thinking that I do these and then I'll do another challenge and then they'll ask me to do stretching. And I'm not sure if you can do stretching twice. I bet you could. Like, you can drink Brewster's coffee several times, even though he warns you that it could affect you. I don't think it does. My dad, he hated staying in one place, so he always talked about moving. Like, the day we moved into this house, he started talking about selling it and moving. And I have no idea why, because we moved to this house particularly because it was close to his work. So, yeah, we move in the day we get here. Before, I could even unpack my stuff, he's sitting there talking about moving out. I remember some days he'll come into the house and he says, "Why haven't you called the realtor to sell this place?" I said, "It's not my house to sell, it's his." And I asked him once, "Do you really want to sell the house?" And he said, "Yeah." So I go in and I get a phone and I call a realtor. And I asked Dad, "Do you want to talk to them?" And he said, "No, you talk to them." So I start talking to him, and the guy's talking to me, and instantly, Dad's like, "What's he saying? What's he saying? Why aren't you telling me what he's saying? What's he saying? How much he's gonna sell this place? What is he saying?" I keep taking the phone away. It's like, "You want to talk to him?" He's like, "No." What? And then I put it to my ear again. It's like, "What's he saying?" And I just got so ticked off that I hung up the phone. And my dad got mad at me. And he said, "Why'd you do that?" And I said, "You don't really want to sell this place." Anyways, he called the realtor back. And the second he started talking, I was like, "Dad, what's he saying? What's he saying? What's he saying?" And Dad got annoyed with me, and I stopped after that. But I think he got it. I know my dad wasn't the only guy who did that, but I find it funny. Afterwards, it was annoying in the moment. Very annoying. Okay. So, I'm going to look it up, but I think right now I'm going to dig up the roses that I planted, where I've been trying to get black roses, and we'll see what happens. So we just keep getting pink roses, and uh, yeah, we are getting pink roses, aren't we? Maybe they will eventually give me black roses, but I think I'll just keep them here. I'll sell the hybrids. Put that one back. I'll look it up and see if oh, let's see. Pink rose. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll just do this. That's the funny thing about flowers. Like, I want these because, I want those black roses, and I want to sell those black roses. I mean, turn those black roses into gold roses. But, oh, yeah, one thing that surprised me is that Atari. Anyone know what an Atari is? They announced a brand new Bubsy game. And they're also coming out with this big Bubsy collection. I've never played a Bubsy game in my life, and I grew up in the time when those games were coming out. Like, a part of me is very interested in the 3D Bubsy game, but the first Bubsy game, it's like infamously bad. But I heard somebody mention that they were doing improvements on these games, which I think is great, honestly. But I also know about some guy out there who actually played the original Bubsy 3D so much that he knows everything about the game. I thought that was, kind of amazing. Like, I've played, some games quite a few times, but like I seem to forget after I play them. Like, Not everything, but you know, most of the non-important stuff. This guy, he remembers everything. Like he knows where invisible platforms are in the game, and yeah, there's no way I would remember that. It does kind of remind me of this weird bug I ran into on Deadly Premonition, and it was really creepy. You play as Francis York Morgan, and you stay at this place called the Deer Lodge. Well, I was going into the Deer Lodge, and I was hoping to catch this woman. I think, if I'm remembering right, her name's Polly, and I wanted to buy some stuff from her, but I was worried that I was coming in too late, and I get into the Deer Lodge, and as soon as I do, I see Polly behind the counter where she was supposed to be. And before I can get to her, she turns around and she walks off. But I notice that she is walking fast, very fast. And she walks around. Now, imagine an old lady. You probably seen them in anime or even real life. But they're very elderly, very old, and they're bent over, and their hands are behind them as they walk and stuff. Like they're practically bent completely over. That's what she looked like, and she walked around the counter, and she started walking through the lobby of the hotel and down this hallway. She was moving so fast that I couldn't keep up with her, even when I was running. Now the bad thing is I didn't get a video of this. I wasn't recording at the time, and I've tried to get it to work again, but I think you have to go into the Deer Inn just as her hours for selling things ends. But yeah, I could be wrong about that. Like I said, I was never able to get it happen again, but it's creepy. It's creepy. Like I know that I don't know if they're called low polygons or what, but you know when you're far away from certain NPCs in a game, they look different. And Deadly Premonition, it wasn't known for its graphics, and when I went through that thing, I always thought it was really creepy because you know the enemies act in weird ways, but they also you know get the low polygons, and I'm probably using that wrong again. So they look like weird stop motion creatures. And I know some people might hate that, but I just think it added to their creepiness. Like if I could ever make a horror game, I would want to make it killer dolls and stuff. If I did, I would want them to move like they were stop motion, not just herky jerky things. I'd want stop motion. I think that would just make it look a lot creepier. Alright. I don't think that was a challenge. Maybe I unlocked a big one. Yo. Here we go. If you encourage floral growth by showering the island's flowers with water. I'll encourage your growth by showering you with Nook Miles. Okay. Well, I guess I can go hit a rock or something. Oh, and shoot a balloon. Violence for the win. You know, one thing I noticed that there's a lot of games that I really enjoy, but every time there's an enemy that's supposed to be called like the Toy Maker or something, they always remove it, and that always bugged me. Like BioShock Infinite, they had a Toy Maker that was supposed to be an enemy or a boss or something, and it was supposed to have their own line of enemies. And when I heard about that, I was so disappointed that they got removed. Like that seemed like such a cool idea. I mean, I'm not saying that they, that the Toy Maker would have made the game better. You know, there's people who enjoy it, people who don't, and I respect everybody's opinion, even the bad one. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't cancel me. Oh, hey, baby girl. Okay. My cat had a seizure once. That scared me. What happened is that she was lying on the bed, and she was just fast asleep, and suddenly she jumps off the bed and she starts rolling around on the floor. And I get up and I notice that she's sprawled out, and she starts crawling across the floor. And it wasn't like, you know, sneaking up on prey or anything like that. It was a weird crawl where she was sprawled out. So I pick her up, and she grabs my arm and buries her face in it. And she never shows affection like that. I knew instantly something was wrong. So after that, I called, and I got her a doctor's appointment, and they told me that she had a seizure, and that she was all right now, but just to keep an eye out to make sure that she doesn't have another one. So I kept an eye on her, and thankfully she never had another one. But not gonna lie, that was very scary. All right, let's go ahead and wrap things up. Yeah, I after Scootaloo passed away, I was very protective of Six. But yeah, I would just walk in and check on her, and if she didn't look like she was breathing, I made sure she was. And by the way, she never stopped breathing. I got so worried about her, but I've kind of cooled down now. Anyways, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please think about subscribing and hitting the bell notification. And please think about hitting the thumbs up and leaving a comment if you liked what you saw. Also, tell your friends and enemies all about it. We're having fun. Everybody's invited. All right. Bye for now.